DK, what do you think kind of plagued Heaney in this one?
I think it was command. Yeah, just fastball command wasn't there, and again, they weren't chasing the off speed down in the zone. I think that when fastball command isn't there and you struggle getting ahead, you're not going to get as many chases, and that's what it looked like to me from the side.
Are you seeing any commonalities with his struggles this month? It's now 7+ ERA in June for him.
Yeah, I think it was the same in Detroit. I thought he had better command in Detroit. They just didn't chase it, and today I thought the command was off a little bit more. Just something that he's a veteran. He'll figure it out and get that fastball command back.
You got the bases loaded, nobody out there against Peralta in the second inning, weren't able to cash in. Just what you saw in those last 3 at-bats that kind of kept you up.
Yeah, Henry, ground ball to third base. They made a nice play coming home, and then, Izzy and Cruzy weren't able to get the guys in. Cruz put the ball in play, and they made a nice play there in left. Peralta just bared down when he needed to and made some good pitches, and we just weren't able to capitalize.
Why was Oneil removed before the 8th inning?
Just the energy and effort going down the line. I think we were pretty clear the other day, and he knows the expectation going forward.
What was the conversation like with him? Was it just something, like you said, it was already known, or did you have to sit him down and kind of talk to him a little bit more?
I mean, we talked, but he knows the expectation, and right there, I think we fell a little short.
I feel like in that second inning, with that bases loaded situation, kind of halted the momentum a little bit. It seemed like you guys were, got off to a good start there with the 3 straight base hits.
Yeah, and it's all, whenever you don't score in those instances, especially bases loaded, nobody out, it can definitely halt the momentum. I think that did happen, and Peralta was able to settle down and, get on a roll until, that was a big getting the 2 guys on, Kutch and Reynolds, and then Gonzo with the big 3-run homer to give us a chance there later.
Circling back to Oneil, what do you guys need to do to get him going? Because the lineup is just not the same when he's not producing.
Yeah, and it's hard, when he's struggling at the plate right now,
yeah.
And it's difficult when you're going through that and trying to figure it out, and he's working hard to do that, and that's the one thing that we've got to be mindful of, is not letting that offense carry over to defense and base running, and the energy and effort that we're giving in the other aspects of the game as well.
You expect him to be back in the lineup tomorrow, to just kind of leave it after this day and move on tomorrow?
Yeah, we're going to sit down and talk, and we'll figure that out.
What did you make of Daryl Hicks coming in and just his Pirates debut?
Yeah, he did a great job, coming in and getting first and second, nobody out, and finding a way to get a double play there and get out of that with 1 run. Did a nice job, especially being here for the first time and just meeting everybody. Did good.
Gonzales, the home run, just what's been so key for him since he came back and the few weeks that he's been back, just to kind of hit the ground running offensively the way he has?
Yeah, he's having great at bats and allowing, like we talked about, sometimes he's allowing what the pitcher's throwing him to determine what he's doing. He's just squaring the ball up and driving it to the other way. He's gone to the right center gap for some extra bases, and then he's also pulled some home runs. He's just really having great at bats right now.